Why, when the one werewolf turned, did all the other ones start to turn?
Alcide explained that there's some type of electrical energy in the air, and when one turns, all of them start turning.
That's stupid.
Oh no.
Can we do the rest of the show like this? Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Bloodlust. My name is Antonia.
I'm Alex.
And we have a great show in store for you today. This episode of True Blood was so good.
What's up with the dress?
Well, I mean, last week I felt like I was channeling Pam a little bit, and this week I was really feeling the late great Marianne, so I decided to dress like her.
Oh, that's not weird. Anyways, grab your blood shakes and winning stakes as we sink our teeth into True Blood's Season 3, Episode 5, titled Trouble.
Bite marks.
Wow.
Okay. So, Franklin is crazy. Franklin.
Officially crazy.
Yes. You know, at first we were kind of like not too sure. Like, is Franklin crazy?
He's trying to be funny.
Yeah, but no.
Like
He's out of his mind. Yeah.
Crazy.
My favorite thing that Franklin does the entire episode is when he sends that text message
to Lafayette.
Watch how fast I type.
Amazing.
I'll delete it so you can watch again. It's cool, right?
Franklin is my new favorite character. I love everything that he does. He is so funny. And Tara says, baby, we need to talk. And then Franklin's like, don't say that. Every time a woman says that to me, I black out, and when I wake up, I'm surrounded by body parts.
Poor Tara. She goes from being abducted by the vampire to almost becoming a vampire's bride.
Vampire's bride. The writers have said that Tara's one of the smartest people in Bon Temps. She's trying to manipulate Franklin because she sees he's off his rocker. She's playing the part.
The thing I like best about Tara is her many different faces. Like her surprise, it's Bill's face. Bill? Or her proposal face. Like her biting through the ropes like a little monkey face. Or her getting choked out on the bed face. Be my cousin.
So Jason finally meets his mystery woman.
Gal.
His mystery gal. Her name is Crystal. I don't trust her. She's acting all shady. She acts so shady when she sees him. Oh, we only have tonight. It's not safe.
Jason's a lover, not a fighter.
No, Jason's not a thinker. You had it right the first time. Okay, so our next bite mark is Bill Compton. He tells Lorena that she's backed herself into a corner, but he's actually backed himself into a corner. The king no longer trusts him because he finds out from Franklin that Bill's lying about Sookie. He's been hiding the fact that he was gathering information about her in Bon Temps. Because remember, the king asks, what were you doing there? He said he was on sabbatical. So...
whatever that means. And now that Bill's officially on the king's shit list, he tries to escape to warn Sookie.
He beats the crap out of Coot. Loved it. Yeah. Loved it.
She gets past the guard, frying the dude's face against the... He gets to Sookie just enough time to explain, but...
Grab the girl.
But we'll get to that other part later. Let's focus a little bit more on Tommy and his storyline. So he's hanging out with Sam. He's working at Merlotte's. Then some weird stuff happens.
That's my boy. He ain't going anywhere with you. You don't get it. I'll own him.
What is that about?
I don't think this is something that a father says about his son.
Oh, and the scars. Don't forget about those scars all over Tommy's body.
Gets in a lot of fights. He revealed himself the first time as a pit bull, and the dad is now saying that he owns him head to tail. Maybe he's having him fight for money. Make bets on those things. I heard.
Oh, Sookie? I'm not gonna lie, Sookie didn't really bother me that much this episode. Which brings me to a question. What are you? The king must know something because he seemed to really like it. Fantastic! Fantastic! He's happy.
Hopefully next episode we'll be able to find out, and she'll be able to find out what she is.
Look hooker. I would have to say that my look hooker moment from this episode is when Jesus comes up to visit Lafayette. Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm glad that Lafayette has finally got a guy in his life. I am, but But I'm quoting Lafayette here. Nothing good could ever come from something so pretty. I think he's cute. I loved how they dressed him up in the classic gay outfit of a purple Express polo shirt.
Express not gay though. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh, because is that what you wear?
Express.
Okay.
Just want to say to all the people out there that wear Express, it's okay to express yourself.
It's okay to express yourself with Express.
And our favorite part of this episode is when Eric finds out that the king is the person he's been hunting for this whole time.
So Eric is being escorted around by Talbot, and he ends up finding this crown, and the crown happens to belong to his father.
Yes. Who was murdered by King Russell over 1,000 years ago.
I was like, oh my god.
That means that King Russell has had his pack of werewolves working for him for over 1,000 years.
That's why he wanted to live forever, so that he can get vengeance for his father. And I was dead wrong about who that person in the cape was, by the way.
Yes.
True predictions.
Let's get started.
Okay, warning, if you do not want to know what we think is going to happen in next week's episode, then fast forward like 30 seconds, alright?
Yes, because this is a spoiler alert.
I think that maybe a possible romantic relationship is going to build between Jessica and Tommy.
Bill's going to try to escape and he's going to stake a vampire.
So those rednecks are going to come back for Lafayette. They're going for his car.
It's a Viper, man.
That car is nice. Eric is going to pretend like he doesn't care about Sookie so he can trick the king, but really I think he's going to be devising some kind of plan. I think he loves her. Uh-oh. Jessica's being naughty again. I hope she doesn't get herself into any trouble. Alright, Truebies, this wraps up this week's recap of True Blood. I rate this episode an 8 out of 10. It was so good.
I agree, 8 out of 10.
Until next week, everyone.
Stay thirsty.